Hey cuties and good morning, you guys. I've been home for the last couple days and this morning I decided I'm gonna do my intro in my sunroom. The sun's not all the way up yet, so it's probably not that bright, but I'm sitting next to my beautiful Christmas tree, guys. This year my husband was so kind enough to let me decorate almost the entire house, but we have another Christmas series video for you guys today. So I'm gonna head to the nail room and I'm gonna show y'all how I create a plaid scarf nail design. I'll see y'all soon. Hello again, my cuties, and welcome back to another episode on Cutie Nails. So you guys, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I recently got in the mail, some gifts to myself. Yeah, nail mail is always a gift to yourself, but these are a couple things. My good friend Explore with Penny on her channel, y'all should check her channel out. She recommended that magic nail remover to me and my mind is absolutely blown. I even got some Swarovskis on Amazon, so check that out. You guys will have all the descriptions. It's all the information in the description box. And I picked up a few little things from Red Iguana, which is going to be debuted today in this video. So recently I was watching the news like I always do, and there was this reporter in Washington, D.C. I want to say it was on CBS Morning News. She had on this gray and pink plaid scarf and I fell in love. You know, you always like see someone with something and you try so hard to find it and can't find it yourself. So I decided I can just create my own scarf on some nails and that is what I'm going to do in today's video. So this is me just testing it out. I did one before doing the actual video and I just love it. Isn't that beautiful? Like, guys, if y'all had seen this scarf on this lady on the news, you guys would have fell in love too. So we're gonna head right into how I created this. I'm so excited to get this practice finger, y'all. I was trying different ways of trying to see how these square tips would work on this practice finger. It's just so convenient for just doing like one design instead of doing a whole full set. But basically I'm going to insert the tip in there. I probably should have went down a size or up a size. Yeah, I should have probably used a size 4. On this finger I used a 5 and it looked like it was kind of like sticking up a little bit, but it's okay. It's, you know, you live and you learn. And I'm just gonna etch that up, glue on another tip, and I'm just gonna take the edge down a little bit because it looks like it kind of, if you're looking at it, it looks like it goes like curved down, but the nail is not curved. The nail is straight, but it looks like it has like an extra rounded edge at the front and it's not like a straight squared off edge, if you know what I mean. I don't know if y'all can kind of see it as I'm filing, but I had to kind of like straighten that off, and I don't know if y'all saw it there, but I had to straighten it off and get that square shape that I was looking for. I was so happy to get some square tips in the mail, and here I am straightening it off. So happy to get some square tips because I love coffin. I found a new love, which is almond shape, but I did want to do some square nails for you guys, so here it is. So basically I'm gonna file over the entire surface of this nail to get it ready for some base coat, and then we're gonna get into laying our builder gel and creating the design. Now I'm just applying the base coat. I'm gonna cure that for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to take my Melody Susie Cover Blush Forma Gel. So y'all, it's been chilly here in Georgia. I don't know why. I thought I came here to be warm. However, this Formagel thickened up so much in this house. We keep it at 70 degrees in here because anything hotter than that, you know, nosebleeds and stuff like that, we're not even trying to go through any of that with these kids or myself. So this Formagel was so thick and so stiff, but I made it work. I'm just gonna put a thin layer down, and I'm gonna take a bigger amount and start building this nail. I didn't go too thin with this, but I knew I was gonna encapsulate later and build more of the structure. So I put a thick enough amount at this apex area, and where I needed more, I just applied more, and I'm just gonna work that down the nail, and I'm gonna file, shape, and buff that so I have a smooth surface in order to do my nail art in a little bit. And see there, I just went a little bit above where I stopped to make sure that there's like no dips and rivets and hills and valleys and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna keep, you know, swiping left and right, bringing that product down, bringing it down, bringing it down. And then I'm gonna flip this nail over and kind of like level it out so that way the self-leveling properties can build me an apex. And yeah, then like I said, I'm a file, shape, and buff. And I know I'm saying like 50 million but you guys, that's what happens when, you know, you're looking around at other things and not paying attention to your voiceover. So I'm just like twisting and turning it, trying to check and see if there's like any areas that need more product to make sure it's not overflowing on the sides and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like this finger because I'm able to kind of twist it and turn it and do what I need to do with it in order to make sure that that nail is nice and built up, and that way there's not too much product at the free edge and product is where it's supposed to be. Now, after letting that nail cool off just a bit after it's been cured, I just went ahead and removed that tacky layer, and I file shaped, buffed it over, and applied some matte top coat to it. And y'all see, like, I changed my mind in the midst of doing things. Like, this nail was so long, I was not feeling doing my French the way that I normally do it, or you guys have seen me do it in the last couple videos. So I just created a line straight across, and I am going to just make my French from there. I used this white at this area to kind of make sure when I applied that gray color, it darkened out a bit. Everything I used here was all gel polishes. I kind of like scrounged up the last little bit in the white bottle that I have, and I applied I believe was 4 coats of this in order to get that color. Like I said, these gel polishes I have, they're not very pigmented, so I have to like go in with a lot. I mixed the white and the black to make gray, and now I'm taking this pink color, and y'all see I had to do this like 3 times in order to get it as dark as I wanted to. So I'm just gonna start making the plaid design. Everything's all free-handed. I'm not trying to be really nice and neat and structured in the lines because I want it to look very realistic, like a scarf would look. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep adding color to where I need it to be, and I'm gonna cure for 30 seconds, then go back, add another layer, cure 30 seconds, add another layer, and so on and so forth. And I am going to make the pink cross-haired area so that way you can see that dark spot right there in the middle where the pinks cross. Again, cure, add layer, cure, add layer, and then I'm gonna come in with some yellow and that white to make those additional lines, and then it'll be time to encapsulate. Now y'all know I was eyeballing that scarf really hard to be able to tell that there was yellow in there, but y'all, that scarf was so bomb. Like, if I can find that scarf, I'm definitely gonna get it because it was just so cute. Now y'all can notice from the angling of this nail that it's not built up as far as the structure, but that is where the encapsulation comes into play in order to build that structure in the apex. Even though it was some product there, I still need to add more to make sure that this nail doesn't break if someone was wearing it. I try to stick to making sure I do the right steps when practicing nails because I don't want to build any bad habits of not doing certain things. So I go through the entire process. And if you are new to watching one of my videos, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Thank you for your support. I hope that you would consider becoming a part of the cutie family. You guys, we have so much fun here on this channel. I try out tons of stuff. I already have some recommendations from one of my last videos that I'm gonna make sure that I do before Christmas is out. Rhonda, I got your recommendations. I already have an idea, girl. And yeah, I hope you guys just stay tuned. I hope you consider subscribing, turn on your notification bells so that way you never miss a video. I post every Tuesday at 9, and I hope to see some of you guys in the future. I got this Build-A-Gel a while back in one of my nail mail videos. It's supposed to be sculpting gel in order to sculpt nails, but you guys saw in the beginning I got that Red Iguana one. That one seems to be more of what I need in order to sculpt nails with nail forms. So I'm just applying my Build-A-Gel to the top of this. I noticed that when I apply Build-A-Gel to either gel paints or gel polish, it makes it look so much better. It just looks super rough if I'm doing the art above the nail. So I like encapsulating it because it gives it a really nice finish. So after this nail has cooled for a little bit, I'm taking that tacky layer off. And now I'm going to add some bling gel. I'm going to file shape and buff this nail so I can apply my bling gel, some top coat, and I am going to do a ring of bling at that smile line area. I really didn't care if the smile line was super straight because I knew I was gonna add the bling and some caviar beads there. So everything in my nail room seems to be pretty stiff today. We don't turn the temperature up past 70 in this house, but it's cozy enough because we wear hoodies and stuff, so I'm not complaining. But I'm just gonna put this top coat on top of this, and I'm gonna start applying my blade. Now it's time to pop her in the lamp, get her all cured up. Y'all, I had so much fun creating this. I was so proud of myself because I thought this looked so super cute and classy and holiday-ish, you know, winter weather, scarves, sweaters, stuff like that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys will return for more in the future. As always, I'll talk to y'all in my next one. Bye!